Imagine waking up one morning, running your fingers through your hair, and seeing more strands on your pillow, on your comb, in the shower drain. At first, you ignore it. But weeks pass, and suddenly your hair feels thinner, weaker, lifeless. You start wondering, is something wrong with me? The truth is, hair fall isn't just a beauty issue. It's often your body trying to send you a message. Hair fall affects millions of people worldwide, both men and women, young and old. And despite what ads and miracle oils promise, the real causes of hair fall are usually much deeper than we think. To truly prevent hair fall, we first need to understand why it happens. Let's start with something most people don't realize. Losing some hair every day is completely normal. In fact, shedding around 50 to 100 strands daily is part of the natural hair growth cycle. Each hair goes through 3 phases: growth, rest, and shedding. The problem begins when more hair enters the shedding phase than the growth phase. That's when thinning becomes noticeable. One of the most common and overlooked causes of hair fall is stress. When you're under constant stress, your body releases high levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. This hormone disrupts the normal hair growth cycle and pushes more hair into the shedding phase. This condition is known as telogen effluvium. What's scary is that hair fall from stress doesn't happen immediately. It often starts 2 to 3 months after a stressful event, like illness, emotional trauma, exams, job pressure, or lack of sleep. By the time hair starts falling, people rarely connect it to stress anymore. Another major cause is nutritional deficiency. Your hair is made primarily of a protein called keratin. If your diet lacks protein, iron, zinc, biotin, or vitamins like B12 and D, your body prioritizes vital organs over hair growth. Hair becomes fragile, grows slowly, and falls easily. Many people who skip meals, follow extreme diets, or rely heavily on junk food unknowingly starve their hair follicles. Hormonal imbalance also plays a powerful role in hair fall. This is especially common in women. Conditions like thyroid disorders, polycystic ovary syndrome, pregnancy, postpartum changes, and menopause can all disrupt hormones that control hair growth. In men, sensitivity to a hormone called DHT causes male pattern baldness. DHT shrinks hair follicles over time, making each new hair thinner until it eventually stops growing. Then there's poor scalp health, which most people ignore. Your scalp is skin, and just like the skin on your face, it needs care. Excess oil, dandruff, fungal infections, or product buildup can clog hair follicles and weaken hair roots. If the scalp environment isn't healthy, strong hair simply cannot grow. Another silent contributor is overstyling and chemical damage. Frequent heat styling, tight hairstyles, hair dyes, straightening treatments, and harsh shampoos strip hair of its natural moisture and proteins. Over time, hair becomes dry, brittle, and prone to breakage. Many people mistake breakage for hair fall, but both lead to the same result: thinner-looking hair. Genetics also cannot be ignored. If hair thinning runs in your family, you may be more prone to it. However, genetics doesn't mean you're helpless. While you can't change your genes, you can slow down hair fall and protect existing hair with the right habits and care. Preventing hair fall doesn't require expensive treatments or overnight miracles. It starts with small, consistent changes that support your body and your scalp from the inside out. The goal is not just to stop hair from falling, but to create the right conditions for healthy hair to grow again. The first and most powerful step is fixing your nutrition. Hair follicles are among the most active cells in the body, which means they need a steady supply of nutrients. Protein is non-negotiable. Without enough protein, hair growth slows down and shedding increases. Including foods like eggs, lentils, fish, chicken, yogurt, nuts, and seeds can make a noticeable difference over time. Iron is another critical nutrient, especially for women. Low iron levels reduce oxygen supply to hair roots, weakening them. Leafy greens, dates, beans, red meat, and fortified cereals help maintain healthy iron levels. Vitamin C helps iron absorption, so pairing these foods with fruits like oranges or lemons is a smart move. Biotin, zinc, and B-complex vitamins support hair strength and growth. These nutrients are commonly found in whole grains, bananas, eggs, nuts, and dairy. Vitamin D, explained by research to play a role in hair follicle cycling, can be improved through safe sun exposure and foods like fish and egg yolks. When deficiencies are corrected, hair fall often slows naturally within a few months. The second key area is stress management. You, Dan T, need to eliminate stress completely. That S, unrealistic, but you do need to help your body recover from it. Simple habits like regular sleep, deep breathing, walking, stretching, or short daily exercise sessions can lower cortisol levels. Even 15 to 20 minutes of relaxation a day can help bring the hair growth cycle back into balance. Many people are surprised to see hair fall reduce once their sleep improves. Next comes scalp care, which is often misunderstood. A healthy scalp is clean, balanced, and well circulated. Washing your hair regularly with a mild shampoo removes oil, sweat, and buildup that can block follicles. Contrary to common myths, washing hair does not cause hair fall. Aggressive scrubbing does. Gentle massage during washing improves blood flow to the scalp, delivering nutrients to hair roots. Oiling the scalp can be helpful if done correctly. Light oils like coconut, argan, or almond oil can reduce dryness and breakage. Massaging oil into the scalp once or twice a week improves circulation, but leaving oil on 4 days can attract dirt and clog pores. Balance is key. Being gentle with your hair daily also matters more than people think. Avoid tight ponytails, braids, or buns that pull on hair roots. Wet hair is especially fragile, so aggressive brushing should be avoided. Heat styling tools should be used sparingly and always with heat protection. Over time, reducing physical stress on hair prevents unnecessary breakage and thinning. Hormonal and medical causes should never be ignored. If hair fall is sudden, severe, or accompanied by symptoms like fatigue, weight changes, irregular periods, or scalp pain, it's important to seek medical advice. Treating underlying conditions like thyroid disorders or anemia often improves hair health naturally. One of the biggest mistakes people make is expecting instant results. Hair grows slowly, about half an inch per month. Once you fix the root causes, it still takes time for new, healthy hair to appear. Consistency over months, not days, is what leads to real change. When it comes to hair fall, myths spread faster than facts. One of the most damaging myths is that a single product can completely stop hair fall. Shampoos, oils, and serums can support scalp health, but they cannot override stress, poor nutrition, or hormonal imbalance. Hair care products work best as part of a bigger system, not as a standalone cure. Another common myth is that cutting hair frequently makes it grow faster or thicker. Trimming does not affect hair growth at the root. What it does do is remove split ends, making hair look healthier and reducing breakage. Growth, however, always starts beneath the scalp. Many people also believe that brushing hair 100 times a day improves circulation. In reality, excessive brushing causes friction and breakage, especially for weak or thinning hair. Gentle handling protects the hair shaft and keeps existing hair intact. Now, let's talk about building a realistic long-term routine. The foundation is consistency. Eating balanced meals, sleeping well, managing stress, and caring for your scalp regularly creates a stable environment for hair growth. When these habits become part of your lifestyle, hair fall gradually reduces without extreme effort. Another important factor is patience. Most people quit too early. Hair follicles need time to recover. If you start today, visible improvement may take 3 to 6 months. This doesn't mean nothing is happening. It means the process is working beneath the surface. New baby hairs often appear first around the hairline or crown, signaling recovery. It's also important to adjust expectations with age. As we get older, hair density naturally decreases. The goal shifts from having perfect hair to maintaining healthy, strong hair for as long as possible. Preventing further loss becomes just as alleviating as regrowth. Scientific studies show that lifestyle-based prevention is far more effective than reactive treatment. Supporting your body before severe hair loss starts gives the best results. This is why early attention matters. Hair fall is easier to slow down than to reverse. Perhaps the most empowering truth is this. Hair fall is often reversible when the cause is identified and addressed. Your hair reflects your internal health. When your body feels supported, your hair follows. Instead of chasing quick fixes, focus on daily care, balanced nutrition, mental well-being, and gentle hair habits. Over time, these small actions compound into noticeable results, not just healthier hair, but a healthier you. Hair fall can feel scary, frustrating, and deeply personal, but it's important to remember that it's rarely random. Your hair is constantly responding to what's happening inside your body and around you. Stress, nutrition, sleep, hormones, and daily habits all leave their mark, strand by strand. The good news is that you have more control than you think. By understanding the real causes of hair fall and focusing on prevention rather than panic, you shift from reacting to repairing. Small changes, eating better, managing stress, being gentle with your hair, and caring for your scalp may seem simple, but over time they create powerful results. There is no overnight cure, and there doesn't need to be one. Healthy hair is built slowly through consistency and patience. When you support your body, your hair responds in its own time. So instead of asking, "How do I stop my hair from falling today?" ask, "How do I support my health every day?" Because strong, explainable hair growth is not about luck, it's about balance. If you found this helpful, take it as a reminder that your hair is not failing you, it's communicating with you. And when you listen, real change becomes possible. Now here's the most important thing to understand. Hair fall is rarely caused by just one factor. It's usually a combination: stress plus poor diet, or hormones plus scalp issues, or genetics made worse by lifestyle choices. That's why one single oil or shampoo can never be a complete solution.